In the beginning of part 11, we are shown Taeyong, who comes to the band members, and they all start to leave after seeing Taeyong because they are jealous of him. Taeyong tries to talk to them and befriend them, but they don't listen to him, and they even close the van door before Taeyong can get out. Then they left Taeyong here and went away, due to which Taeyong gets very angry. Now we are shown Taeyang's father, who is giving his interview to a reporter. Then he asks for a favor from the reporter, please publish a good article about my son Taeyong too. To which the lady agrees. Then he starts giving many photos of himself and Taeyong. Seeing this, the lady says, wow, it seems as if you have a very good bond with your son. Hearing this, he is getting happy. Well, now in the next scene, we are shown that another most expensive van stops in front of the crown members' van. From inside it, none other than Taeyong comes out. Seeing this, all of them were shocked. Then Taeyong says, from now on I will come separately because I myself feel uncomfortable with you people. And then he starts going inside and people's attention is only on Taeyong. It was only him that everyone was making noise for him and clicking his photos. Then seeing all this, these people started getting even more annoyed. Well, now in the next scene, we are again shown Taeyang's father, who is told by another doctor that the patient Miss Bong has died because you postponed her surgery. Then he does not care because everyone thought earlier that she is a poor old lady who is no one in this world, but when that doctor told that actually that old lady was a billionaire who had many fans because she used to help the poor. She was also impressed with you, so before dying she donated a total of 60 billion won to this hospital. Then, hearing this, Taeyang's father was very shocked whether the 60 billion won was donated. The doctor tells that yes, but now the problem is that if Miss Bong's fans found out that you had postponed her surgery, then not only will our hospital lose money, but this will also become a big issue. Then Taeyong starts getting worried. Well, now we see Taeyong, who is ready to sing, but the crown members were not giving Taeyong a chance to sing even a single line. So Taeyong catches the middle line himself and then starts singing the See You Later song with full energy. He did not give the other members a chance to sing anything, and he completed the whole song himself. Seeing all this, Gina looked quite impressed because maybe she has started liking Taeyong somewhere. Then, while leaving, Taeyong told the crown members that there is no need to mess with me because I am your leader, so I will decide who has to sing the song when and on which line. Well, the scene is cut, and now we see the manager Min, who is telling everyone that all these articles have been sent to us by reporters to check before publishing, so everyone should read them carefully, and all this is based only on Taeyang's story. And then when he started reading an article himself, then he saw an SUV car in the photo, so he started getting surprised and understood that the owner of that SUV car was none other than Taeyang's father. But now, because Mr. Cho had asked him not to share the information related to the SUV car, so Manager Min deletes that photo from the article. In the next scene, Mr. Cho calls Manager Min to meet him. When Manager Min comes, Mr. Cho starts asking that from where did Say Jae get the money, whereas I did not give him any money, and the contract cancellation fee was also very high due to which he did not have any money left. Then the Manager Min fearfully tells that he felt bad for Say Jae, so he gave him that money. Mr. Cho gets very angry on hearing this and then asks Manager Min to bring back the money, but Manager Min refuses and says, no, I can never do this. I have a deep relationship with Say Jae and his mother, so I can never do such a bad thing to them. If you want to fire me from the job, then fire me. I am ready to leave the job, but I can never live with guilt. So listening to this, Mr. Cho now lovingly tries to convince Manager Min that please don't do this. I will give you lots of money. But Manager Min still doesn't agree. But when Mr. Cho gets scared and gives a very big offer that I am ready to give you a big position in this company and triple salary, and on top of that I will give you unlimited cash too. I will give you so much money that your next generation will not have to earn. Then, on hearing this, Manager Min stops right there, and it means that he has accepted Mr. Cho's words. Well, now we are shown Say Jae, who has brought the van outside the house, and now wants to surprise Kim, but she was not at home. But Gyuri hears the whole thing that Say Jae has bought a van in which he wants to give a ride to Kim, so she starts insisting that first I want a ride, and anyway Kim is not at home right now. But Say Jae clearly refuses. No, Kim will go first or you wait for her to come. Then the three of us will go together. But Gyuri starts crying loudly like a child and says, "Are we not important for you at all that you want to give a ride to Kim only when earlier you used to say that your fans are the first priority for you?" Then Jae, who is scared seeing such behavior of Gyuri, agrees, and then both go for the ride and look very happy. When Jae accidentally says in the conversation that this is a Kim car, then Gyuri starts cracking her hand saying, "When will you stop saying that this car is only for Kim?" Then Jae gets scared and says, "No, I was saying something else." While applying brakes, Jae's hand goes on Gyuri, on which she keeps her head for some time. Then later realizes everything that how she supported Jae the most day and night about Jae, she thought she made him love her a lot. But in the end, he liked Kim, not her. So she got angry and said, Jae, how can you do this to me? And then she said a lot of nonsense, and then she got out of the car saying, "I am going to find my true love and will forget Jae." But when she steps on something dirty, then she starts crying loudly. Why is this happening only to me? Jae was also shocked to see all this, but what can he do now? Now we see Kim, who had come to do shopping when her eyes fell on Taeyong, who is also present there due to the fan sign event and who is surrounded by many of his fans. Kim starts looking at Taeyong carefully because now she has started feeling like a complete stranger to Taeyong, even though both of them are childhood friends. Then Taeyong saw Kim, and he too was surprised to see Kim after so many days. Kim started to leave, but then she collided with a girl and fell down. Then Taeyong came to Kim in front of everyone and extended his hand to pick up Kim. Both of them started looking at each other very carefully. Kim got up and Taeyong asked her if she was okay. Then she said yes, and then quickly took her luggage and left from there. After coming out, she started getting worried that how stupid I am that I fell in front of everyone. Then Taeyong called Kim. Actually, he had brought medicine for Kim and then started talking to Kim properly. "How are you? And are you also angry with me for joining Cho Entertainment?" Then Kim told that I am absolutely fine and I am not angry because when you are happy, then it does not matter whether I like it or not. Then she said, "Now you have really become a star. So I will try that you continue to make a name for yourself in this way." And then she quickly leaves from here by making some excuse. Well, now we see Jae, who is very happy because he has got a booking to perform in an event, but the money being paid was less, so he takes out some money from his bag and takes that money with him from here. Then he started telling everyone about the event that today we will perform with full energy. Everyone started getting happy. But Gyuri said, "If these people also perform without money, then I will not do it." Then Jae gives a bundle of money to each of them and said, "Look, we have already got the advance." Then all of them start getting very happy. Gyuri also presses Jae's neck hard in happiness, then everyone was surprised. Jae asks, "Since when have you become so frank with me?" So then Gyuri tells, "Now I am not your super fan. Rather from now on I will consider you my friend, and anyway we both are of the same age, so I can talk to you like this." Then everyone started laughing. Actually, Gyuri has finally given up on Jae, knowing that he likes my sister Kim and not me. And then all of them left from here, making noise. As soon as they left, we see that an unknown person entered the house and came to Jae's room and stole Jae's money bag. Then now we see Mr. Cho, who is Jae's money bag, and Manager Min has brought it to him. That means the thief was none other than Manager Min. On the other hand, when Taeyong is with Gina and is looking at his new dresses, Gina starts looking at Taeyong in a strange way and keeps touching his body. Due to this, Taeyong feels uncomfortable, so he quickly leaves from there making some excuse. Well, now we are shown that when they all return home, they are shocked to see the door open and the bad condition of the house. That means they understood that a thief had definitely come here. Gyuri asks to call the police. But Miss Young was worried about the bag, so she quickly came upstairs where all the stuff in the room is found spoiled. And when she checked the bag was missing from its place. So she started getting very worried. Everyone else was also surprised that who could have stolen the bag. Then Miss Young started crying while telling the total money in Jae's bag that so much money has been stolen. They all asked, "How did you know how much money was in the bag?" Then she said, "Because I kept checking." Then they all got more surprised. And Kong said she must have stolen it because she was the last one to leave and was repeatedly checking something in the house by making some excuse or the other. Miss Young got very angry. how can you say that I am a thief? Whereas my suspicion is on you, because you are Se-jae's roommate. You stay in that room all the time, so it is certain that you have stolen the money. Kong says, why would I steal? Then Miss Young comes to Gyuri and Kim and says, because you have a lot of loans. That is why a black car of the bank people often takes you along. Then Kong starts showing his wallet and says, look, I have my own money. Then she says, see, he stole the bag and started filling his wallet with money so quickly. Then Se-jae comes and says, neither of both of you are thieves. Then both of them start thanking Se-jae for trusting them. Then Se-jae shows them the camera and tells them whoever has stolen must have been caught in this camera. I was sure that Mr. Cho will definitely do this someday. That is why I had already made all the preparations. Now we have got one more proof to show the world the dark truth of Mr. Cho. But when he sees the thief himself, he is shocked to find out that it is Manager Min. So he does not tell anyone about this while everyone keeps asking who has stolen the things, and then he leaves from here without telling anyone anything. Miss Kim stops Kong from going anywhere and then punches him so hard that Kong's nose starts bleeding. Then she says, how dare you call the mistress a thief? Kong looks at Gyuri and Kim for help, but both of them leave from here because they know that if they intervene, then they will also get beaten up. So Kong's cries keep coming from inside, but no one goes to save him. Well, now in the next scene, we are shown Se-jae in Manager Min's house, where Se-jae directly asks Manager Min for how much money have you been sold? What has been offered to you? A lot of property or half Cho entertainment. Then Manager Min understood that Se-jae has come to know everything. Se-jae tells that you have cheated not only me but also my mom, whereas she had treated you like her son from the beginning. And then it was shown that when Se-jae lost his eyesight because of Manager Min, then Se-jae and Se-jae's mom did not tell this to Manager Min because at that time he had an important exam, but later told about the eyes so that Manager Min does not get worried and can give his exam comfortably. Manager Min stands quietly. That means he has helped Mr. Cho, but now he is regretting it. Se-jae also says, I know that my site was hacked by you because only you had my logging details. And then after telling a lot to Manager Min, he leaves from here, breaking his friendship forever. So then Manager Min got a big shock because Se-jae and Manager Min had a brotherly relationship. Now Manager Min is regretful of what he had done. Well, now it is shown that when Se-jae was returning home sadly, then he remembers something and he starts going somewhere again. Kim also sees him going because she was waiting for Se-jae to come, so she started following Se-jae and then was shocked to see that Se-jae has come to Kim's mom and is changing flowers there and is also crying very badly. Kim does not understand why Se-jae is doing this. And how does he know that this is her mom whose memorial is at this place? And here part 11 ends. Don't forget to subscribe because the next part will come tomorrow.